This video is going to start our off-season look at different offenses. The first offense we're going to look at is Miami. Of course, really good players. Cam Ward, one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, but the #1 offense yards-wise and scoring. So really impressive year for Miami offensively. And the first thing we're looking at is just a quad set from Miami. We even have a clip in here from Syracuse with the same formation basically. And first thing a lot of teams do whenever you get into this quad set is they want to throw the ball out here on a screen, just looking at numbers. And right here at Virginia Tech, they do have the numbers, but again, they're pretty far off. Get a free completion, let our guy go, and of course you got a one-on-one route here backside. If you like that, take that. But right here on this one, Cam Ward decides, hey, we're going to take it over here toward to the quads. Just throw it back there, running backs the guy that's the back part of that diamond formation. So they put it on him right here. They do a great job. They double up to that corner, and he's getting most dangerous. This linebacker rolling down, safety plays off. So free access throw on a 2nd and 10. Take it every single time. Let your guys block. Keep your running back there in space. 5 or 6 yards right there, falling forward. Good manageable 3rd down. Just again, different set right here. Throw it out there. Let your guys block. And they have a slant here to the bottom. We'll look at that as well when they decide to throw it down there with their one-on-one route. Another look, same play. This time basically from Syracuse. And they motion to it as opposed to just line up to it. So they start their back here wide, bring them in, and that they like the numbers. Again, safety's way off, corner's way off, and this is a 2nd and 10, so exact same situation here. And this time Syracuse flips it out there instead of just standing there. He actually runs a bubble, and that's what almost gets him caught right here. Corner, outside linebacker ends up firing right here, trying to keep contained. They do get a piece of them. So right here, really don't like widening out. Why wouldn't we just stay right here behind the guys that are doubling? But right here, they bubble it. Gets an easy catch. Good block there on the outside linebacker. Gets vertical. Again, about 5, 6 plus yards there on 2nd and 10. This time for Syracuse. Same formation. This time against Miami. Now look right here. Same play. This time a 2nd and 15 against Duke. And on this one, if you're looking at it, you got 1, 2. Corners pretty low, pretty aggressive. A 1 high look. And they run their slant here to the backside. Tons of space here to the field. This time their quads are into the boundary. Cam really likes this space right here. So just a catch, instead of even looking over here, this is still an option, but instead they know they're going to win over here to the slant. They like their matchup. All he does is 1 step, jabs, and then he beats him right there with speed. Back to the middle of the field, we got to put it on his body. This is a really good throw. I mean, I know it's one of those things, this is a slant. Most quarterbacks should make this throw, but right here, just right in the pocket on the numbers so he can keep running. So it's a really good throw and catch here. Cam Ward, this time getting about 10 yards on the slant to the backside because you like the space. Quads there into the boundary. And of course, whenever you throw that screen out there, and this is against Virginia Tech, which we saw that first clip again, this time 2nd and 9, so pretty similar situation. You want to have some sort of a stutter off it, and right here on this one, again, they're faking the screen. Then you're getting your guys going vertical, and they do it a little bit differently whenever they stutter it. The guy on the outside, he ends up running basically a post. Looking at it, you see Cam catches it, doesn't even really pump, he just starts looking. Here's the #1 guy. It's the guy from the outside on the diamond set that's going to the middle of the field. There's Restrepo going down the outside. Then you got your tight end going down the seam as well. Here on this one, really tight window, fits it in there. Again, numbers are pretty good. Aggressive here, so we know they're going to be basically 3-on-2 here low with the safety over the top. And right here just fits into the first window. It's a pretty tight window to fit it into, but of course, good quarterbacks, good timing right here on this as well. Rips it through the window right there on that stutter. Good catch right there with his hands, getting vertical. Explosive play, gets onto the safety. And again, they just switch up what they're running. So outside guy's going to run that seam, going wheel. This guy's going to be slow off the ball, going seam as well, then your check down. So progression probably inside out. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 there to your check down. Stutter right here against Duke. I think they ran this earlier, but they threw the slant to the backside, obviously. You still have a slant here. Right here with this set, they do change up who's running what. Outside guy still is the first read. He's the guy that's going right there. Inside guy's the one that plays slow this time as opposed to the guy with a bunch, which guy with a bunch, he just goes down the sideline. He's slow and he goes down the seam. So a little bit different right here on this one. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 there to your check down. Of course, if you like this slant to the backside, which does have a lot of space, you could take that as well. But right there here on this one, they just win with speed. You see free release here, since that's why you want this guy to be the first one, because he can have a free release. Corner plays off. He goes straight down the middle of the field. Safety is a little bit flat-footed, which is what Cam Ward sees, and they just outrun him over the top. Big throw and catch. Touchdown right there against Duke. And just a little bit of stutter right there. That quads are diamond set. A lot of space right here once those guys are going vertical. And of course, you could sit this down as well if everybody's playing off. Right there, they take the #1 option. Big throw and catch. Outruns the 1 high safety for a touchdown there for Miami. Another look, similar set, and this time they motion to it, motion the back here. And of course, he's going to the flat on just a swing pretty much. And of course, they're thinking 4 over there. possible screen, all that stuff. On this one, they don't do a great job of switching this off. Miami just run their spacing. So the tip of it's going right there. He's sitting. Tight end's going right here. He's sitting as well. And then he's going to work to that basic. And they're trying to take guys there as well. So right here, Cam catches it. He glances here to the backside for if he wants to win there on a slant, which I really like because for whatever reason he's outside leverage, but they get 2-on-1. So the end drops to it, so get off of it. Now you're going 1, 2, 3, 4 to the back of the end zone right there on that basic. And right on this one, they don't switch it off very well. He comes in, he's guarded. There's your second option right here to the front side. And they don't do a great job. Everybody's trying to get out on that wheel. They wall the crap out of this dig. Of course, if this guy would have been sitting on that dig, you do have leverage there to the back of the end zone on that basic. But right here, gets all jammed up. Put the second option wide open. Good throw and catch. And of course, again, overloading those zones, confusing people. They're not quite communicating this off from a defensive perspective. And you get a guy wide open for easy throw and catch. Big touchdown right here for Miami. Interesting quads formation, quads concept there on the goal line. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you guys watching. Jump into the off season. Go to CoachCaviar.com. We got a couple books, couple products. CoachTube courses. We're going to be putting a lot of different stuff up this off season. If you're looking for more information, CoachCaviar.com, or reach out to us on Twitter. But if you made this far in the video, click on this one right here. It's what YouTube thinks you'll like. And see you guys again in the next video.